So I've been wanting to do a comparison of these two sets for a while. I did a review of 6054 probably a long time ago. I think I got 2 copies of the set. I got one at a thrift store, and I may have already had another. I can't remember. Maybe I only got one. But anyway, I've done a video of it before. It's one of the original Lego Castle sets, the Forestmen. What is this, from like 1988 or something? What does it say on here? It's a long time ago. 1988 is the copyright on there, so, you know, 88, 89. And then this great gift with purchase that Lego had for $150. It was plenty in stock. The promotion ran for a long time. In fact, I think it's going to be coming back again later. So it's a good build. This one's 198 pieces. This one was 200 and something, 258. I like the old one better. Not just for nostalgia, but I like the simplicity of the bricks, and yeah, just overall I like it better. But yeah, I'm not very enthusiastic right now. So I wanted to do a comparison. I want to give you like details. They are very similar. The designers of the modern version did a great job of doing a throwback to this original one, using modern pieces. They got a lot of the same things: the red flag, the gold in the barrel, 2 forestmen, an archer, and a person with a spear or a sword. This one has a woman in it, whereas the old one did not. That's one thing that Lego failed to do back in the early days of minifigures, is there were very few women. They're doing a better job with that lately. This one has brown spears. This one has flat silver spears. I was missing a couple of pieces on this set, but this thing sat on my table for about 2 weeks, and I think the cat may have knocked them off. So I was missing a couple of the leaves. I did find them, so it's 100% complete. Oh, this one has a big tree, and this one, and a little tree. This one only has the little tree, so that's a downside. But this one was free. But yeah, so great 2 sets, classic Lego, and a great free set. Well, free if you spend $150. So Lego's had a great year. As far as, like, there's been a lot of really good sets, and I've had a lot of good things to say about Lego in the last couple of months at least. But now I'm ticked off. I'm pretty mad. And I mean, it's not like end of the world mad, or like, you know, maybe I'm overreacting, but Lego has decided that they don't like the people that help them to build their brand if those people like to take a minifigure and put their brand on that minifigure, because Lego says that the minifigure design is their intellectual property, their trademark, and you can't do anything with it. So I brought some examples out here. I got a Brick Fair mascot, or a Brick Fair minifigure, and a Philly Brickfest minifigure, which were given to me when I attended those functions. And over here, we have probably the single largest and most influential third-party company, BrickTsar. BrickTsar has been around for well over 22 years, I think. I discovered BrickTsar, I think, before I even discovered Bricklink. But Hugh runs BrickTsar, and I picked these up. I don't know, it's probably been several years ago. I think it's after YouTube days, but I don't know. Anyway, they're 2. Oh, wait a minute. I'm pointing to the wrong ones. The Brick Fair ones are over here, and the BrickTsar ones are over here. I'll try to show. Anyway, BrickTsar, sig figs. You can't do it now. It's a violation of their trademark. BrickTsar, probably BrickTsar's probably not going to say anything negative about this. Lego gives them a lot of support through like products for product reviews. They get early things, but BrickTsar has done so much for the community. BrickTsar has been it's probably the most widely used set for keeping track of your inventory, or making a wanted list, or seeing what sets are out there, looking for reviews of sets, whether they're video reviews or written reviews. And I don't know why people read written ones that But that's the thing. That's what people still, in 2022, people still look at blogs and want to know details of new sets. So BrickTsar's the best, the pinnacle of blogs out there. It's the only one I actually look at. So, yeah, that's illegal. Those are illegal figs. Now, I want to thank BFab, brother from another brick, who did a video on this, or else it would have taken me a few more days. It's been about a week since they announced it, but it's a terrible move. Terrible. So basically, they'll come after you. You can't even make them just for your own personal use if you share it. And you can't make them and then give them to somebody for free. And definitely can't make them and sell the figs, which is a lot of third-party things do that. If it's got some other brand on it, you can't make it. So there's BrickTsar, Brick Fair, Philly Brick Fest, name the company. So people are making their own sig figs. You got this guy out there that makes his sig fig that's got his branding for his YouTube channel or his Instagram account. Lego's going to copyright strike you, and you're going to lose your Instagram. You're going to lose your YouTube channel if you use those. I think that's what it'll get to. I really think that if they see a third-party thing in a video, they'll probably strike the video, which means I have videos where I've purchased third-party minifigures. You know, this genuine Lego product, but it's printed with a third-party company logo, such as a sports team. So I have my Atlanta Hawks, Dominique Wilkins customs. I got 2 of those. I got a Steph Curry custom. And there's probably, I'm showing these BrickTsar and Brick Fair and Philly Brick Fest stuff. This video is probably going to be copyright striked by Lego. Hopefully they won't get that draconian. Is that the right word? I love that game. Draconian was one of my favorite vintage games, Draconian. But Lego, yeah, it's just sapped my joy. It's been such a good year for Lego products, and to do this to the community that, yes, it's a symbiotic relationship. You make the great products, we consume those products. Some of us do benefit from the products, whether it be from making YouTube videos, making Instagram, TikToks, whatever people do, they benefit from that. Also, people resell things. There are a lot of people that do that, and so we benefit from the Lego brand that way. But Lego, you also benefit from us. In fact, I would say that people like me and Hugh that runs BrickTsar probably did more for keeping your company from going bankrupt back in the day. When you think about the early 2000s when Lego was struggling, there were people like me and Hugh that were still buying Lego, still promoting Lego. I bought a lot of Lego in that late 90s, early 2000s. And, I've done a lot of hauls since YouTube, which, I started making haul videos in 2012 on my other channel, Jabo37, and then when I created BrickTsar in December of 2012, it's like early on I realized hauls were the thing. But I've done a lot of hauls on this channel, but the hauls that predate YouTube, some of those were even better in larger quantities. I mean, I was buying. I had the complete castle collection until 2000. So from everything from 1984 to 2000, well, I take it back. I was missing a couple of sets. And then I did have the complete Pirates collection from 1989 to 2000. But once I discovered the internet, I kind of started selling all my castles and pirate stuff because I wanted to buy trains. I've told that story many times. But I had massive quantities of Lego that I was buying in that time period, in a time when Lego was struggling. So, why after all this time, now that you come after these people, why not just maybe... I give up. I give up.